Hello and welcome to Nigeria Football Addict. It's the Premier League week 20. Can you believe that? We have some of the most interesting matches this week. Last week we got some of our prediction right, so just check them out. And we're getting like 90% of our prediction right this time around. So check it out. Put some bets on it, huh? Believe me. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on your notification button so that you can get the best of prediction. Yep. All right, the first game of the week is Luton Town against Chelsea. Chelsea won their game last week against Crystal Palace. It was a hard one for them, but at the end, Madueke gave that penalty, and they won that game. Luton Town, on the other hand, have been in a tremendous form. They won Newcastle. They won their last game too. So, I mean, they'll be coming into this game with quite a lot of confidence. And this game happens to be midweek. Midweek game used to be difficult for me to predict because it's kind of difficult at all time. And it's Luton's home. Chelsea are unpredictable, to be kind. You can't just say Chelsea can win a game now. I mean, it's always risky to say that. So I think I'll be going for a win or draw for Chelsea and over 1.5 goal. I think that will make sense, yeah, if you're a Chelsea fan or any fan. The next one is Aston Villa against Burnley. Aston Villa lost their game against Manchester United after 2 goals up. Manchester United came back. That's why they are the king of comeback. They came back to win that game 3-2. Burnley, on the other hand, lost their game last week. I think Burnley will be, both of them lost their game, so both of them will come into this game with less confidence. But I don't know why I feel like Aston Villa can win this game. I'm going for a straight win for Aston Villa. I'm going for a 2-1 win for Aston Villa. The next game is Crystal Palace against Brentford. Crystal Palace lost their game last week against Chelsea. Brentford, on the other hand, lost their game against Wolves 4-1. I think this is going to be an interesting game. And one interesting thing about this future is in their last 6 meetings, they've drawn 1-1, 1-1, 0-0. So in their last 3 meetings, they've drawn. So, I mean, I'll be going for a full-time draw on this one. I'll be going for a 1-1 draw on this one. And if you look at Crystal Palace record, man, it has been awful. In their last 7 matches, they've not won anyone. I think they've drawn 3, lost 4. So it's crazy. Next one is Manchester City against Sheffield United. Manchester City, back from the World Club champion, played against Everton and won that game 3-1 from 1 goal down. Amazing team, even without the likes of them Bruno, without the likes of them Kevin De Bruyne, without the likes of them, their talisman, Haaland, they're still winning games. So I'm absolutely going for a straight win for this one. Sheffield United have been good anyway, but they lost their game against Luton Town last week. So I think Man City is going to win this one tremendously. I think they're going to score over 2.5 goals. So I'm going for a straight win for Man City with over 2.5 goals. Yeah. The next game is Wolverhampton against Everton. Wolverhampton won their game against Brentford away 4-1. What a performance they put in on that day. Amazing, bro. Everton, on the other hand, lost their game to Man City 3-1 at home. This is going to be a difficult game, so I'm going for a full-time draw on this one. I'm going for a 0-0 draw on this one, to be candid. This one is Nottingham Forest against Manchester United. Both of them coming from a tremendous win. Nottingham Forest have been outstanding, bro. They won their game against Newcastle. They won their game last week too. Manchester United, on the other hand, just won Aston Villa 3-1. What a comeback that was. But Nottingham Forest does not have a very good record against Manchester United. And I think Manchester United are beginning to get themselves back with the kind of performance they put in the second half against Aston Villa. I think if they repeat that kind of performance, I think they're going to win Nottingham Forest. But I don't expect much from Manchester United, to be candid, but I'm going for a straight win for Manchester United. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Manchester United. It's always difficult for Manchester United to go on a clean sheet now. So I'm going for a 3-1 win, to be candid. 3-1. The next game is Fulham against Arsenal. Fulham lost their game last week. Arsenal, on the other hand, lost their game too. So both of them will be coming into this game with less confidence. But I think Arsenal, knowing well that they are fighting for the Premier League, they can't afford to lose a game again. I mean, they lost a game against West Ham. They were outstanding anyway. They played one of the best games I've seen them play, but just to convert it into a goal is the problem. They had 9 shots on target against West Ham United, but West Ham United won that game 2-0. It would have even been 3-0 if not that they miss a penalty. But this is a London derby. I think Arsenal is going to win this one. I think they're going to bounce back from that defeat. I think they're going to come into this game with a strong mentality. So I'm going for a straight win for Arsenal. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Arsenal. The next game is Tottenham against Bournemouth. Bournemouth are in such a tremendous form. Bournemouth have won their last 4 matches. Can you believe that? They're playing against Tottenham that lost their game last week. They lost it against Brighton. They lost it 4-2. Bournemouth, on the other hand, are in a tremendous form, bro. You can't take anything away from them. Solanke is banging goal like he's a top striker now. And I think next season people will be going for him, bro. Do I think Tottenham can win this game? It's difficult, bro. I'm going for a full-time draw on this one. I'm going for a 2-2 draw on this one. But I know they're going to play over 2.5. It's Liverpool against Newcastle United. Liverpool in a tremendous form now, topping the table. Newcastle United, on the other hand, are not doing well. I think the only team that picked a draw in Anfield so far this season is Manchester United, which end up in a 0-0 draw. I don't see Liverpool dropping a point against this Newcastle United. I think they're going to win it. I mean, if they can win their first leg against Newcastle 2-0 with 2-1 with one man down, I think Liverpool can do justice to this one. I'm going for a straight win for Liverpool. I'm going for a 3-1 win for Liverpool. West Ham against Brighton. West Ham won their game against Arsenal. Brighton, on the other hand, won their game against Tottenham. I think both of them will be coming into this game with a tremendous confidence, knowing well that they just won their last game. I mean, it's going to be a very entertaining and difficult game, but I think they're going to draw in this one, to be kind. I'd say a lot of draw in this Premier League future this time around. So I'm going for a full-time draw. I think so. So I'm going for a 2-2 draw, man. That will make more sense. So please, if this is the first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that I can get the best of prediction, preview, review, and interview of fans. Thank you and God bless.